Hey guys, welcome to JLS Gaming episode 19. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank all you longtime viewers, right? And if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. You know what I'm trying to say? So it'll definitely help us. Let's get right into it. It's going to be a pretty quick one, not that much news this week, right? What I really wanted to show you guys is something that was huge this week. That's why you got the Batman theme in my background, right? And this was the Gotham Knights world premiere trailer, right? So let's get right into this, play some of this. So it's gotten, 1.5 million views, this one alone. This is Batman within this continuity of this game, and he's dead.
This is a code black.
So he's sending a code black to the Gotham Knights, I guess.
Triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize that Batman is gone.
And this game is going to be a next gen, but both current and next gen. But it's not anticipated to come out till 2021.
Gotham will need its protectors more than ever.
That means it'll be on Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and Xbox Series X. No word yet if on Nintendo Switch, but more than likely, probably a not as graphical version.
Always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
So you can pretty much tell too, it has like a darker undertone to it, than your kids DC, or like my kids watch Teen Titans Go, right? So it has more of a feeling of like Titans, which I love on DC Universe. And this is Robin. Batgirl. Nightwing. And Red Hood. I was about to say Red Hood, but Red Hood. And that's what I'm saying. He's just capping everybody right now, right? Like it's a Call of Duty or something like that. But looks really good. The trailer, it got some really good reviews. As you can see here, 1.5 million views. A lot of downvotes there. But again, looks pretty good, man. But again, they said 2021. Didn't even say 1Q first half. So this might be a holiday 2021 game. And if it gets pushed back even further from that, kind of like there's rumors that Halo Infinite might get pushed even further back, and there might not be a version that comes out for Xbox One, right? It'll just be Xbox Series X and PC or whatever like that. So pretty good trailer, like I said, man. So I know I'll be looking out for that one, man. So definitely. Let me get back in here and share screen too real quick. So let's get into some of the other stuff that we were getting into, right? So there's been talk about the Xbox Series X potentially being priced at $600, right? Strong rumors. Again, there still hasn't been no pre-order or actual pricing information. So if it comes in at $600, would that be a deal breaker? I personally don't think that Microsoft will sit here and come with the Xbox Series X at that kind of a price point, right? I just don't foresee it. There's a lot of reasons why. They still want to just continue to keep momentum, right? They're doing very good things within the gaming space. They're thinking more long term, so their long term future. So I think they don't want to fall so far behind in this next generation, right? They'll probably still lose again to PlayStation, right? There's a lot of hype, a lot of anticipation to pre-order, but again, like I've said in previous episodes, I just think Microsoft's playing the long game, right? So, that's what takes us to that. one thing, that's what takes us to that, right? So, one thing I wanted to address too, where a lot of people are talking about, is waiting for the new systems, right? Because there's probably going to be quirks, material defects. Hey, you guys know I got a PlayStation 4. I've said it before, on launch, and I was able to sit down and play it with my son for all of an hour into NAC, and it died, right? And luckily I was able to get a replacement model 2 days later. But yeah, so, and I've been unlucky with systems, right? But now, one of the reasons I always get launch systems in this generation will be no different, right? So I'll either pre-order and or go wait in line. I want to see how that works out with social distancing to be able to get the new systems right on launch. And I've been pretty much doing that since even the PS2 days, right? And one of the reasons I do that is, at the same time, how people say, oh, there'll be glitches, there'll be material defects with the systems. Listen, that stuff is covered under warranty. These are some reputable brands, right? They're not going nowhere, Sony and Microsoft. So it ends up being, yes, that can be the case. Like I said, I had a faulty PS4 at launch. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, the reason I do that is they're the first revisions of the systems, and from a homebrew and a hacking scene, right? Those are the ones that normally have the vulnerabilities that get patched in subsequent systems. So a lot of times, subsequent systems are not just to make them cheaper, to make them better, economies of scale, what have you, thinner, lighter, right? A lot of times it's to patch the big time security holes, right? Proof of that is the Nintendo Switch, right? You had a V2, of the actual Switch, the one that can switch, right? Versus the Switch Lite that came out, you know what I'm saying, which was lighter, portable, didn't have the switch capabilities to connect to a TV, etc. But one of the biggest focal points was they figured out with the V1s, right, and the chipset, the exploits that allowed the system to be thoroughly hacked, right? I mean, for the most part, the only thing that's not there is that it's kind of like a tethered jailbreak from the iPhone days, right? So you have to kind of run the exploit, trying to say, if you ever turn the machine off and turn it back on, right? Fully off, not sleep mode or anything like that, right? So we can speak on that on further videos or further episodes on the switch hacking scene. Maybe bring some expert in to continue to have some going back and forth dialogue, right? So that's why I always get one at launch, right? And then I subsequently get whatever the revision is, right? In this household, we got probably 4 or 5 switches, right? We got two lights, and we got about 3 or 4 switches. 2 of them V1s, 2 of them V2s, right? Of the regular switches, right? My kids got the V2s. I'll stay with the V1s because I like playing it on dock mode. So the benefits of longer battery life, for me, it's not really a big deal, right? I play them in dock mode, lay on the bed and play with it, undocked if the wife's watching something on TV, or I don't want to be in the game room or the living room playing, right? And still continue, right? But that's something that I also do with the PS4 Pro, right? Where I was playing it for years, on the iPhone as well. Whenever somebody's in the living room, I can play it on the iPhone, and I have had the control before PS4 and Xbox controls were able to natively connect to the iPhones, right? So now, wrapping things up, right? Like I said, it's been a real short week with news, right? But I really want to show you guys and talk to you guys about our friends over at Jam.io, right? So this is a great platform. Got my referral link right there. I'm trying to say, get $5 when you invite a friend. You know what I'm saying? And me and you, and then subsequently you, when you join the platform, right? You can get $5, refer someone, and everything like that. I will post it in the comments right now, as well. You see it scrolling on the bottom, right? And what ends up happening is this is a platform where you can do bounties in games. Right now, they are doing PUBG, Call of Duty Warzone, right? As you can see, pretty cool. You sign up, they get your scoring from your gamer tags, and they have all kinds of bounties, right? So it looks like there was a 2-hour kills challenge for Call of Duty Warzone. This guy got 10 kills. His payout was $12.80, right? So not bad, you know what I'm trying to say, the platform grows, right? It's like any other thing, tell your friends, sign up through the link. Let's each get a free entry, right? Get your friends involved, some friendly wagers. Right now it's coming up on fantasy football, drafts all over the place, right? So just like we do in our fantasy football team, where we sit there and we might have a championship belt for the winner, or you know what I'm saying, the league would have whatever it was, the Shiva or whatever like that for last place. But man, maybe you can do that with your friends too, right? Get some friendly bantering, friendly wagering going around. I really think the platform has a lot of potential. It's gonna grow exponentially. It's kind of in a beta, like so many other things, right now. But check it out, right? Other than that, definitely they're friends of the channel. You know what I'm saying? So check them out. With that said, on the channel, we've gotten to 4,300 subs. We appreciate everyone that's subscribing, man, liking the content, commenting. So you know what, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, comment. You know what I'm trying to say? Tell a friend. JLS Gaming, we got some great stuff coming out. We'll continue with the weekly, updates as we are, and it's going to be exciting, right? September is right around the corner. October, November, that's 4Q. That's the holiday season. These new systems coming out. You know what I'm trying to say? New games. It's exciting stuff. Even in this, pandemic, right? That we're talking. With that said, stay home and game. You know what I'm trying to say? We got episode 20 coming next week. Thanks for watching. As always, peace.